Hello students, welcome to Jenny's Tutoring. This is chapter 6. We are going to learn how to check the given perimeter is correct or not. Then we are going to calculate the voltage. So let's see exercise 6.4 second and third sum. So second sum, Martha and Raul are studying the two rectangles A and B below. So this is rectangle A, this one is rectangle B. Okay, so they are given the measurements for rectangle A. What is it? 3x and 2. So for rectangle B, they are given the measurement as x and 5. So in rectangle, opposite sides are equal. So here also we'll have 3x, there will be 2. So here it will be x, there will be 5. Okay, let's come to the question. What is that A question? They calculate that the perimeter of A is given by the formula P equals to 6x plus 4 and that the perimeter of B by the formula P equals to 2x plus 10. Show that they are correct. Let's see the answer. Perimeter of a rectangle A. What is the perimeter of a rectangle A? That is 2 of L plus B. So what is our L? That is 3x. What is our B? That is 2. So what we have to do? We have to substitute the values of L and B. Okay. So 2 of 3x plus 2. Now what we have to do? So 2 is common for 3x as well as the 2. So 2 we have to multiply by 3x as well as multiply by 2. So 2 into 3 is 6. So 6x plus 2 into 2 is 4. So the answer is 6x plus 4. Now let's find the perimeter of a rectangle B. So what is the formula? 2 of L plus B. So what is our L? That is x. What is our B? That is 5. So 2 of x plus 5. So 2 is common for x and 5. So 2 we have to multiply by x and we have to multiply by 5. So 2x plus 2 into 5 is 10. So 2x plus 10 is the answer for perimeter of a rectangle B. Now we can check the answers which is given in the question also 6x plus 4 and 2x plus 10 only. So both the answers are correct. B sum. Martha says that the perimeter of A will always be greater than the perimeter of B because it has 6x in its formula which is bigger than 2x. Raul disagrees. He says that the perimeter of B will always greater than that of A because it has a plus 10 in its formula which is bigger than plus 4. Explain whether either of them is correct. Let's see the answer. What is the perimeter of a rectangle A in the question? That is 6x plus 4. Okay. Perimeter of a rectangle B is 2x plus 10. Let's try. If I substitute the value of x is 1, what will be the answer for perimeter of a rectangle A will be? So 6 of 1 plus 4 which is equals to 6 into 1 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. Now for rectangle B, 2 of 1 plus 10. So 2 into 1 is 2. 2 plus 10 is 12. Let's try if x equals to 2. Okay, so what we have to do, we should substitute the value of x in rectangle A and B. Okay, so what is that rectangle A? 6 of 2 plus 4. So 6 into 2 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. For B, 2 into 2 plus 10. So 2 into 2 is 4. 4 plus 10 is it's a 14. Now look at these answer. When A is less, B is higher. So when we try x equals to 2, that times A is bigger, B is smaller. So neither of them are correct. So the perimeter depends on the value of x. Okay. Third sum, in physics, this formula is used in calculations about electricity. V equals to IR. So what is V? V stands for voltage, I stands for current, R stands for resistance. Okay, let's see the sum. What is that A sum? I equals to 7 amps, R equals to 60 ohms they are given. So what we have to do, we should use this formula and we are going to calculate the voltage. So what is that formula? V equals to I into R. So what is our I value? That is 7. What is our R value? That is 60. What we have to do now? We should substitute these values. So 7 into 60. So 7 into 6, it's a 42. Just add the 0 to end of this number. Okay. So the answer is 420 voltage. B sum is I equals to 8 amps. R equals to 400 ohms. Okay. So what is the formula? V equals to I into R. So what we have to do? We should substitute the values. So I is 8, R is 400. So 8 into 400. 8 fours are, it's a 32. So how many zeros are there? Two zeros are there. Just add these two zeros to the end of this number. Okay. So the final answer is 32,000 voltage. See sum, I equals to 0.3 amps, R equals to 2000 ohms. Okay, so let's find the answer. What is the formula? V equals to I into R. What we have to do? We should substitute the values. So I is 0.3 into R is 2000. Okay, so without a decimal point, just we multiply. 3 2s are 6. How many zeros are there? Three zeros are there. So we will add three zeros to the end of this number. But we have decimal point. After the decimal point, we have only one place. So from the last, we leave one place. So the final answer is 600 voltage. Okay. D sum is I equals to 80 amps, R equals to 5000 ohms. What we have to do? We should find the answer. V equals to I into R. So what we have to do now? We should substitute the values of I and R. So 80 into 5000. So just multiply 8 and 5. That is 40. Now what we have to do? We have 4 zeros are there. So just add those 4 zeros to the end of this number. Okay. So the answer is 40000 voltage. Okay. Thank you. See you in the next class. Bye bye.